Welcome to Kool Vybez with Kiana and Kenzo. So
Yes.
I am Kiana and he
And
is.
Kenzo.
We are in the building tonight. Yes. Have you seen any of these vests or any clothes that have this logo in, recently? That's the M, y'all. The
Yep.
M. I can't do it on the camera as I want to, but go blue.
Yep. Go blue.
So the go blue and this whole M and all that, that's the Michigan Wolverines. That's what that represents. And yes, we're huge Michigan Wolverine fans. Shout out to my boy Blake Curl, number 2. Hey baby.
Yeah.
I see you. Oh, he's so talented. Small, compact, and he's ready for, to get his next touchdown.
Yeah.
He's the man.
Yeah. No. Mr. 1,000 wins for the Michigan.
That's right. That's what I want to talk about. This wasn't really part of the plan, but again, we talk about sports. And Blake and a lot of the other guys on the team definitely represent hip hop. You can just tell with the swag and when they do their interviews, they have the hip hop music in the background. So yes, congrats, Michigan Wolverines, on your 1,000th win. And we're looking forward to seeing y'all play Ohio State this weekend. We're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Well, I'd love to be there, but in front of that TV in spirit. But we're gonna be there. We've watched every game. You guys have done phenomenal. We're really proud, Wolverine fans, and they're undefeated. It's hard to be undefeated.
Yeah.
I mean, most people might lose 1, 2. I mean, if the other team they'll be facing is undefeated, so clearly someone will lose, but hopefully it's not Michigan.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say good luck to Michigan.
Good luck, Michigan. We love you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I guess we can move on to some more hip hop stuff. Go ahead, KZ. Kiki gonna sit and let you do this. What we have.
I'm doing this.
What we gonna jump into? Yes.
So, just want to remind everyone that please make sure you contact us and share any hip hop related news, experiences, or even reach out if you're a hip hop or R&B artist, actor, comedian, athlete, or have any other skill set or career that's influenced by hip hop.
Yes, we're all about hip hop. We eat, sleep, drink hip hop. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and you're looking to gain that recognition.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll share your contact information, with our followers and fans, and we also encourage you to reach out and watch our previous series.
Yeah, the live streams in the past, like share all of our info with your family and friends. What's that email though?
Yeah, the email is that Kiana Kenzo koolvybez@gmail.com.
Oh, Kiana Kenzo koolvybez@gmail.com. Wonderful. So we waiting some emails. We love to read. So, drop us a line, send that. We waiting. We ready. Happy to have an email. So that's hopefully going to be up and coming. Some people will hit us up. Okay. Are you going to put that in the chat?
Yeah.
All right, you do that, and then I'll continue on and give you a second because I don't like to make you nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Let me know. Am I able to continue on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tech vibes.
Yep, tech vibes only. Okay, well, not today. Today's a hip hop.
Yeah, so it's about hip hop. So let's talk about hip hop. We've been talking about hip hop since April, but we continue in this on. Like I said, this 50 years, this is a year for us, you know what I mean? It hasn't even been a full year, so we're continuing on. But right now we're here in November, right? November 23. We're going to celebrate National Hip Hop History Month, y'all. That's this month in November. It's a lot of stuff going on in November. I know we have Thanksgiving, which we'll, hopefully talk about later, and hopefully y'all have some good plans and a lot of other good stuff. But we're going to continue to celebrate the 50th anniversary, like I was saying, of hip hop because, at this point, it's very important and significant, and hip hop rules the world personally.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to share with you tonight, actually, this live stream will be focusing on some of the more influential women in the hip hop game from basically since the inception. I'd say probably the 1970s to the early 2000s, in case y'all didn't know. Okay. We plan to discuss, y'all, the contributions that some of these women have made in their presence in hip hop, either as an artist or more, you know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of people you left out this person, that we're going to get to that. But, as we chat about some of these women, we hope and it's our hope that you guys will chime in. Hopefully with the live stream, you got your popcorn, you chilling, you sipping, whatever.
Yeah, we going down memory lane.
Yes,
here.
we're planning to discuss these women in hip hop tonight, and hopefully get the audience to engage by giving your thoughts and comments. So if you don't see this, you better catch that replay. But let's begin. It's about that time, like Lizzo would say.
So who we starting with? I guess we're starting with.
Oh, who's that? Wait a minute, who's that? Oh, that's MC Sharrock. Hey, girl. So Miss Sharrock, let's talk about Miss Sharrock. Her real name, if y'all didn't know, is Miss Sharon Green, and she's better known as MC Sharrock, okay, of the Funky 4+1. Now, she's known as hip hop's first female MC, numero uno, first female MC. A lot of people, I bet y'all didn't know that. Some of y'all might if you're down, but I don't know. But anyway, she's referred to as the mother of the mic. She rocks the mic, okay? She came onto the scene in the 1970s. Go on, my diva. She's representing, okay? Sharrock also became the first female MC to appear on national television. Bet y'all didn't know that in 1981. When Debbie Harry, frontwoman for the new wave band Blondie. I remember Blondie. That was a 70s group. But anyway, I'm dating myself. Anyways, she invited the Funky 4+1, which is a group, to be the musical guest on Valentine's Day episode of Saturday Night Live. Yes, SNL was back during then.
Yeah,
it ain't new.
Not a new thing.
No, like people. I've been watching that since Eddie Murphy. Anyways, and before. But anyways, so Sharrock, right? She remains committed to hip hop as we speak today. She's like really committed to the hip hop culture with her own radio show, y'all, on Sirius. Y'all got that Sirius XM? She's on Rock the Bells. Rock the Bells. It's that channel that plays that good, real hip hop, okay? She's an adjunct professor also at Bowie State University, where she teaches hip hop history. I'd love to speak with Miss Sharrock. I'm sure she can teach me so much. I mean, I do a lot of homework. I love hip hop, but I'm not Miss Sharrock. Miss Sharrock, if you are listening, if you're watching, if you're a family member of hers and watching, let us know. And we'd love to have you here to teach us, and not even just teach us, but like, maybe you want to perform, maybe you want to, really come up with something and share some of the more highlights of the curriculum that you teach. And we respect that. I'd love to hear from you. But anyways, we definitely salute you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being that female inspiration, as I'm a female. And I definitely feel that a lot of times as women don't get enough credit. And at this point, you definitely have that title, like they said, the mother of the mic.
Yeah.
She's the first. I don't care if people debate all these. She's the first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Set that trend.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Sharrock. Who's our next person we want to talk about? Any ideas? Who we got?
Oh, okay.
Who we got?
Another one, another classic.
And another one. Yes. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to say the name. I'm not going to take your shine. Go on now.
Roxanne Shante.
Roxanne. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I guess her name is Lolita Shante Gooden, better known as Roxanne Shante, and is known for her 1984 debut single, Roxanne's Revenge.
That's right.
Yes, a written response to UTFO's Roxanne.
So let's just talk about it. You said, I'm going to cut you there. You said written as a response. So it's like she heard y'all. Yeah, so she had her answer to that. Go ahead. Tell us about that song.
So the song became part of hip hop's first recorded beef.
Oh.
Ooh.
You mean we got steak?
Yeah.
Static?
Yeah.
Young kids don't know about static.
Yeah. You want that? You got that static?
Y'all didn't want that smoke. And this friendly beef, I just want to interrupt you and say, it wasn't like, guns and all this drama that they talk about today. This was like, bring your skills to the battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But go ahead. That's the beef I'm talking about. I can get with that.
Yeah, so Roxanne Shante was a member of the legendary Juice Crew.
Shout out.
After a lengthy hiatus, Shante eventually turned to performing. She's now the host of the Have a Nice podcast and Have a Nice Day radio show on Sirius XM's Rock the Bells channel.
Yes, so let's get back to Rock the Bells. Apparently all the legends go there. I'd love to have a show on Rock the Bells. Hey, if y'all want a little cool vibes, if y'all see somebody, holler at me.
Yeah, some cool vibes on Rock the Bells.
We could have
the bells with some cool vibes.
Yes, that's how it is.
You see how that slogan go?
I'm telling you, there's a lot of things. I'd love to be on that show. I'd love to be a guest. I'd love to just like pick the brain of Miss Roxanne Shante. I actually saw you, Miss Shante. You might have not seen me in the audience, But honey, I was over, well, both of us, when I say
Yeah.
us, yes, we were there representing at that, hip hop festival, the Rock the Bells over in Queens this past August 5th. We were like, I say front and center. We had VIP seats. We enjoyed your performance, and Miss Rock too. We saw y'all. We were there. We saw all these people we're about to talk about. Pretty much, we saw the first few of them. So it was amazing.
Right.
Legends. I'm telling you, legends.
Yeah, women of the stage.
Yes, in the building. So yeah, y'all, all those people out there, y'all better recognize and respect these ladies. They are definitely innovative, and they put hip hop on a feminine side, the female vibe, on the map. But go ahead, who we got next?
So who we got next?
Who we got?
Another person we actually seen at that Rock the Bells festival.
Yes, we did. We saw her. Who's that?
That is our girl, MC Lyte.
MC Lyte. Hi, MC Lyte. Yes.
Yes, MC Lyte. Miss Lana Michelle Moore.
Oh yeah, Miss Lyte.
I'm sorry if I butchered the name any. I
Okay.
apologize in advance. The better known as MC Lyte.
That's what we call it, MC Lyte.
Yep, initially hit the scene in 1987.
Okay.
But in 1988, the Brooklyn-born artist became the first female solo rapper to release a full-length album.
And what was that
Miss
called?
MC Lyte, titled "Light as a Rock."
But don't get it twisted. Light as a rock, hard as a boulder. All right, go ahead.
The 10-track effort included 10% Diss and I Cram to Understand You.
Sam. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, this song was written about the crack epidemic.
Ooh.
The two-time Grammy Award nominee has branched out into acting and other entrepreneurial ventures, including her entertainment firm company Sunny Girl Inc.
Okay, Miss MC Lyte, we see ya.
Yeah, so she over here doing big things.
And she's always with that dynamic voice. I love that New York accent. Her flow, like, I just love it. I have more of this Midwest South type twang about me, but that she, I can't even, I couldn't even try to come up with it if I could, but she has such a voice that she's perfect for when she's hosting. Like when you hear her in the background, her voice anywhere. The award show, she's amazing. Shout out Miss MC Lyte. We definitely, respect you, and you're wonderful and very talented. Pleasure to see you over the summer.
Yeah.
Yes. So that was.
And we keep going down this artist list of people who have seen over this summer.
Oh my God, yes. We saw her in August. Our next girl we saw, we'll talk about her. Put her up. That's Miss Queen Latifah.
Yes,
all hail the Queen.
Hold on.
Yes. All hail the Queen. The Queen. Okay, I'm not wearing the crown tonight. That's about Miss Dana Owens. So if you didn't know, Miss Dana Elaine Owens, better known as Queen Latifah, that's the woman of the hour right now that we're talking about. You better ask somebody, okay? Miss Queen Latifah, she comes from Newark, Brick City, baby.
Yep,
and when she was among, the first women rappers ever to spit about feminist issues. I'm just talking about feminism. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, yes, I'm in my element right now. She in her mood. Brilliantly, she, illustrated with the album's lead single, Ladies First. I love that. Oh, don't get me started. Taking me back. But yes, in 1993, she also, Queen Latifah, she had her third LP, which that was my ish. I really want to say the word, but that was my joint right there. Black Rain, okay? It became the first album, listen y'all, the first album by a solo female rapper to earn a gold certification. Yes, this album, right, also led to Queen Latifah winning a Grammy, y'all, a Grammy, in the best rap solo women performance category for UNITY, Love Unity. That was my song. It's all about the unity. That was another first for any female rapper.
New York anthem.
In New York, that was all over the place, baby, wherever I was at. And I also wanted to give 5 on the black hand side. All right. Anyways, but I love that album. Oh my God, that album was on repeat. It was looped. Okay. But anyways, Miss Queen Latifah does it all. She got into acting. Okay. She earned an Oscar nomination, an Emmy, a Golden Globe, 3 Screen Actors, awards, the Guild Awards, 2 NAACP Image Awards. She's got it going on. She's just winning. She's cleaning the house, right? And in 2006, she made history. Here we go again, y'all. As the first, number one, first female rapper to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You tell me that's not fabulous right there. Man. I would love to see Kiki on the wall. Let me stop.
High accolades there.
Yes, Queen Latifah, she remains heavily involved in acting, right? She's still doing it. She's doing it all. She sings too. I don't know. People don't know. She has a beautiful voice. Okay. She could do it all. There's nothing Miss Latifah can't do. There's so many more things that I'll be talking about her, hopefully more in the future, because I don't even want to get into it because this could be a whole live stream. But she's great. Okay. Miss Latifah, we saw you and we respect you and you've done wonderful. But again, recently, sorry, I didn't mean to get sidetracked. But yes, if you haven't known, check it out. But Miss Queen Latifah is also starring right now, y'all, on that hit CBS crime drama called Equalizer. Equalizer. So represent, tune in, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anybody got any questions, comments, concerns? What we got?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. So do you want to go into our next group? Somebody else? Let's say group. I gave it away, but yes, a group. We saw these beautiful ladies this past summer as well. Salt and pepper, salt and pepper here. Sandra Pepper Denton, Cheryl Salt James, and we didn't see DJ Spinderella Roper, but you know, we go back when things was cool, and we don't know what happened, but that's not even here nor there. We just say Salt and Pepper, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
But anyways, right? So they were one of the most commercially successful rap groups in history, better known as Salt and Pepper. This trio's 1993 album, Very Necessary, was the highest selling, listen y'all, rap album by a female, okay, act, like a female act at that time, solo or group, in history at the time of its release. Salt and Pepper became the first women, not women, like Medea, women, to win a Grammy, picking up that trophy, y'all. They picked up that trophy in Best Performance by a Duo Group category, but none of your business. So basically, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So check it out. These numbers don't lie. With more than 15, not 50, but 15, not $50, 50, whatever, 15 million albums sold worldwide.
Wait.
What?
This is 15 million albums.
Oh God!
So,
well, no, I know. Hold on, let me finish saying it. We're gonna jump into that real quick. So yes, Sandra Pepper Denton, Cheryl Salt and Pepper, they are one of the most commercially successful rap groups in history. Period. In 2022, they were honored with their own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yes.
It's about time. Let's represent. We need to be out there, you know. I'm hoping one of these days maybe you'll see Kiki and Casey. I don't know. But for now, we're going to pay tribute to the legends and, you know, where that respect is due. But let's talk. You say, you don't want to get me started. Here we go. On the albums. Oh,
so,
boy.
So this is 15 million hours. Mean
so wait,
they
albums?
went up there, cassette tapes, CDs.
Yes, all the old the plastic, the vinyl, hell.
And that's still people going out there buying it, and still more than some people's bragging rights on their streams.
Yeah, you could have one person listen to the stream 1 million times.
Yes, and that's
one person. But these are, when we say 15 million sales, right? It's probably more or less 15 million people buying it, or you know, maybe a couple people buy duplicates. Case got to buy a couple. Sometimes I've looped it so much, but for the most part, exactly, that's a lot of people. Yes. So yes, congrats, ladies. You guys, you women, I should say, not you guys. You women are dynamite. Y'all, yeah, you know, you definitely show longevity and what it means to be, you know, in a group and work together, and you know, sent those hits like to number one, and had those hits, and people talking about sex, people shooping, all that stuff. You know, they even did their little thing with In Vogue, and you know, all types of things. They did it all. I mean, the list goes on. But we might as well continue on down the list. Who we got? Who we got next?
Who we got next?
I don't know. Tell me. Actually, I do know, but I don't think they know.
Okay, so we're gonna go here to the Brat.
The Brat, I make your next. That was my girl when she came out. Oh man, I was in my mood at that point. So fun to find. Let's talk about my girl. What's up,
Miss Shantae Harris Dupart?
Yes,
better known as the Brat.
And y'all, let me say this. The Dupart, because she got married. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations in order for that. And she got her big break in 1992.
Oh, 92.
Yes, after winning a rap contest hosted by Yo MTV Raps. Who remembers that show?
That was my ish. That was my show. MTV Raps. Was that was Ed Lover and Dr. Dre? We saw, was it this summer? We saw Ed Lover.
Yeah.
And remember Fat Five Freddy up in the house? I didn't know dude did graffiti until I started really digging deep. I just knew him as a phenomenal host and a You know, I
Yeah.
thought it was real hip hop and all that. And I said, this man's really hip hop.
Yeah.
I
He
can't
took it
draw a
back.
stick figure. I mean, he had it going on. But sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so that was hosted in her own hometown of Chicago.
The Shy Baby,
Yep.
Chicago, Midwest
So,
vibes.
Yep. So the prize was to meet Chris Cross,
Oh, wow.
who
Okay.
already had a deal with Jermaine Dupri's label So So Def.
Yes.
And Dupree quickly offered a
He
brat
said,
a record
hey.
deal, and they got to work.
Yes. He said, oh,
They-
come on in.
They had to hurry up. He said, scooped her up real quick.
He was smart.
So less than 2 years later, the brat delivered her debut album, Functified.
That was my
Yeah.
joint. My jam.
Which catapulted to #1 on Billboard's top R&B and hip hop albums chart.
So on both, yes.
Yeah. So in January of 1995, Functified was certified platinum.
Okay. That's
certified
right. That's what's up.
by the RIAA,
That's what's up.
making the Brat the first solo female rapper to earn the distinction.
Mm-hmm.
These days, the Brat is a reality television star, most recently appearing in WeTV's Brat Loves Judy.
And Judy's her partner, her
Yep.
spouse.
Alongside her wife, Jessica Judy Depard.
Yes, her wife. And they just had a baby. Congrats,
Yeah,
ladies.
congrats.
Big congrats. You know?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. They had that baby, honey. That's great. Married, baby. Sounds good to me. She's doing big things still, you know. And now she can kind of coast into a motherhood and being a wife.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. I ain't mad at you, girl.
Sure enough.
All right. So let's go on to our next lady of the hour, all right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, let me
And
talk about
the
her. That's my girl.
multi-talented.
I just don't even know what to say. I
skilled.
feel like she's coming out to a boxing ring, but let's talk.
Yeah.
Who we got? Who we got?
Who
I'm gonna
we
say it. I
got?
gotta say it though. You put it. Misdemeanor, Miss Missy Elliott. Oh, she
Yeah.
has so many names. She also is named Melissa Arnett Elliott, birth name, but better known as Miss Missy Elliott. Missy. Yes.
Missy Elliott.
Love my Missy Elliott. Let me tell you, shout out to Missy Elliott. I don't want to jump to the Hall of Fame yet, but that's coming. We know that. I'm sorry, we're so excited, just couldn't wait. But anyway, she launched her solo career back in '97, and you know, she had that unforgettable video. Funny enough, my girl J Hud just did that for like on her show for Halloween about the rain super duper fly. That was hot. That video was one of the best videos ever.
That was definitely my video.
Yes, super talented. She had, I mean, just everything about it. Oh, it was an A+. I mean, you don't see good videos like that no more. And she was in I don't know, a damn garbage bag for all we can say. But that's like
hottest video.
Epic. It's to this day, like that's
People
such
still-
a talent. Like, and that trash bag was everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so perfect, so fitting. She had it going on. Okay.
Left people still talking about
Yeah,
it.
I'm talking about right now. I'm about to go get me a trash bag and see if I probably can't rock it like that, but still.
Like
But
a fly
anyways,
video.
yeah, thinking about it. But yes, anyways, so back to that super duper fly. So yeah, this is part of her 2 times platinum album, Under Construction. So anyways, her creative work speaks volumes, like I'm saying, volumes, y'all. When I say volumes, like Encyclopedia Britannica, old school volumes.
Oh,
I took it there.
you went to the Britannica.
Yes, and even ones before that. But behind the scenes, right, Missy Elliott was a secret songwriting weapon, in case y'all didn't know, for Aaliyah, R.I.P. Aaliyah, 702, Total, and SWV. All my girls. Oh my God, I was so like looking up to these like man and stuff. Oof, I'm a music buff, like guru, like I don't know what else to tell you. But anyways, Missy Elliott, right? She was definitely inducted also, and y'all didn't know this, right? Maybe you did, I don't know, but into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2019, and she became the first female rapper to receive such a high honor. Okay, congratulations. That's an honor.
Miss C.
Songwriting, again, that's another skill. Okay. Outside of that, of course, like I'm saying right now, we're going to jump to it. Might as well, let's do it, right? In 2023, Missy Elliott became the first female hip hop artist to receive a nomination for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But guess what? She didn't just get nominated. She did the damn thing.
Yeah,
she got that award. She got that honor, and she was inducted. Hello, this November, right? Part of hip hop history. That's what I said. Get what we're saying. This is Hip Hop History Month. She just made history, hip hop history, her story, but made history by becoming the first female rapper to be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes, that is big.
Go Missy,
major
go Missy,
kudos.
go Missy, Mina Elliott. Okay, she continues to inspire me, many artists of today, and continues to collaborate with artists releasing music. Kiki said it. Missy,
Yes.
Go on, girl. I mean, this is all these ladies. I just, you can see how excited I am. I mean, that's why I'm a lady. I just wanted to do this.
Yeah, I mean, all the achievements that's
Oh, just don't stop, man.
all
It's
these
a lot.
milestones that they've reached
Yes.
is definitely quite amazing.
You better know it.
So we have up next here.
We got.
Another one, reaching some achievements there. We have.
Who's that? I know her.
Lauren Nicole Hill.
I've seen Lauren Hill in concert too. We saw her right in Michigan. At that. In Michigan. Yes, but go ahead.
Yeah, better known as Lauryn Hill, initially rose to fame as part of the rap group The Fugees.
Ooh la la la. Oh, sorry. Funny how we both came with that. That was too weird. They had a lot of hits, but that was done. Oh, don't get started.
Yeah, then her solo career took off with the release of her debut solo album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
That's a classic right there. It's a classic.
Yes, that did some numbers. Released in 1998, the album debuted at number one on the Billboard. Yeah, number one on the Billboard 200.
What do we expect?
Yeah, becoming the first chart-topping effort for any female MC.
See, these women are making history. When they say a first numero uno, I have to take it back. They're first. That's history right there. That's written down. You know what I'm saying? That's in those books.
Not take that away.
Go ahead. So
so it later won Album of the Year at the 41st Grammy Awards. Another first for a female rapper.
God, Miss Lauryn Hill, you did your damn thing too.
Yes.
We love Lauren. She can sing, act. Oh, go ahead, sorry. Let's take your shine.
Yeah, the project sold a record-setting 422,000 copies in its inaugural week.
So we saying again, like albums, just that quick in the first week,
and was certified double platinum.
2 million too
in less than a month.
Oh my God, that's like so quick. Imagine that. Imagine somebody thought they were doing. Let me stop.
Yeah.
Oh my God, today.
In 2021, it was given a rare diamond distinction.
Ooh.
Making Hill the first female MC to earn the certification. I'm going diamond, not even platinum, diamond.
Yes, diamond. That's 10 million, baby.
Yeah, it's also preserved in Harvard University's Loeb Music Library.
Ooh.
The Smithsonian National Museum of African American History.
Say it for the people in the back.
And the Library of Congress National Recording Registry.
That's legendary. That's iconic. I have no words.
The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is her
I get
only
goosebumps
solo project, but she continues to perform songs from the Louder album at her shows.
Could you imagine? Okay. So imagine she'd have done other albums, but your only album, and it's come out beyond classic. Like you got all these accolades, all these firsts, all this history. You have beyond entered yourself in, you made that history for real though. Oh my God, that's fantastic. I'm telling you, but this is what I mean. This is inspiration. Don't knock people down. Congratulations, Miss Hill. This is great. I want people to, recognize these people worked hard. They didn't just get it like, oh, whatever. No, they worked hard to get to where they are and where they, to achieve this success. So you don't need to be hating on other chicks or whatever. Just that, you should be inspired and say, listen, let me up my game. I mean, it's just like I said, we don't have no star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but you know what? I'm not hating for them who do. They earned it. I got mine to get.
Yeah, okay? Everybody got to walk their own path.
Yep. And you crawl before you walk.
Yep. And she, each one of these artists, did they thing.
Big facts.
So, wow. It's like, man, I had to sit there and gotta sit back there and take a breather. I want to get a little drink of water for that one because that was
I'm thirsty for you. Sure,
a lot of accolades.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of women right there already.
Yeah. So okay.
Shout out Palm Springs, need some good water.
Yeah. So next up,
we got
the one and only Eve.
EVE. Yeah. The pit bull in the skirt.
Yeah,
that was my anthem back then. I wasn't even into pit bulls, but I just loved them. I'm like, okay, DMX, you see me, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jehan Jeffers Cooper, better known as Eve.
Yes.
After becoming the first lady of Rough Riders. EVE's debut album, Let There Be Eve, Rough Riders' first lady, produced primarily by Swiss Beats. Swizzy.
I was about to say that. we in unison tonight. Michigan, we're not unison.
It debuted at number one on the Billboard 200 chart. She became the third woman in hip hop to achieve that feat.
Okay.
After landing her first role in Ice Cube's Barbershop,
Oh shoot. Okay.
she continued to focus on her film career by starring in all 3 of the Barbershop films. Other moves like The Cookout, movies, like The Cookout, a self-titled TV show.
We used to watch it. Remember Eve? That was good.
And a host on CBS The Talk.
That's big things right there. We talking about hosting. See what I'm saying? The hostess with the mostest.
Yeah.
Go on, Eve.
So
she didn't come a long way. Got them little cute paw prints. I mean, I wouldn't probably put that on because that hurt. Yeah. But I might, I may get the fake ones. Not that I'm fake, but you know what I'm saying? I want to remove it. Maybe I'll put something else a different day. Yeah, but anyways.
Life behind after hip hop, she said, you know what? I'm gonna go see some other avenues.
That's what she did. She did a lot of stuff. We didn't talk. Like again, we kind of scratching the surface. Some of these people, you know what I mean? Because we could, like I said, do a live stream probably on each person.
Oh yeah.
If you think about it, or at least a couple of people in a session. But either way, shout out to Eve. I haven't seen her. That's one person I would like to see in concert. I know she's doing the family thing. Also, congratulations, she had a baby.
Yeah, congratulations, Eve.
In recent times. So again, people, it's understandable. You got to do that mother thing. That's important. We have to raise our babies.
Yeah.
Big facts. Okay, so moving on. Let's continue on. I got this.
Yes. Okay.
Who we got? We got
going down to the south.
Yeah, dirty. We got Miss Trina. Yes, y'all remember Trina, Miss Trick Daddy and Trina. That combo. Miss Trina, I should say, not Miss. Mr. Trick Daddy, sorry. Yeah. But anyway, she was better known as Katrina, shocker, Laverne Taylor. And she got a big break. You couldn't say one without the other. It's almost like us, Trina and Trick Daddy right here.
Yeah.
But anyway, she got it on my song, Trick Daddy's No Net. Oh, let me stop. I gotta keep this But that was the song she had in 98. Okay. She entered the music industry as the first woman from Miami to represent the crib and her rhymes, okay? Not only has she worked with hip-hop's greatest rappers like Lil Wayne, Ludacris, Missy Elliott, shout out Missy, again, I want to work with Missy, but anyways, and more. She also became a TV icon thanks to her run on VH1's Love and Hip Hop, Miami. Now, Trina's been cited as an inspiration to several of today's leading women in hip-hop from down south. And yes, she has. I'm not going to name the names because that's a whole nother live stream. Let's talk about some of these newer people, but she definitely has been an inspiration. Like a lot of people forget about her. They say, because a lot of women come from New York and, up north, but we got to, give credit where credit's due. Like she was definitely very distinguished. She had her own style, her accent. I got a little something for like a little Southern twang. Of course, if you listen to me talk, yeah. So I like that, But yeah, she definitely was really good. And like I said, her and Trick Daddy made a dynamic duo. They had plenty of hits together. It was just always a good vibe with them. And I'm sad that I missed out on that Rock the Bells earlier this month where they were about to tear that cruise up. Remember that left up, it was a Norwegian cruise line that had been chartered. It was Rock the Bells. And I wanted to go so bad. We were so busy. I was like, how can we make this happen? And it sold out. I'm like, I could try to, and I'm like, we just couldn't pull it off. Just throw us somewhere in your luggage. We ain't got to have a stateroom. But I'd have loved that. I'm sure that was lit. But we had so much travel and work and big time behind the scenes stuff this summer. It's been unreal. And into the fall. So it's like, we couldn't pull that off. That would have been a miracle, but I'm sure it was lit. So I'm sure y'all did that thing on that cruise.
Oh, yeah.
I already know. That was lit. I would have loved to be there. A fly on the wall, son.
Yeah.
Yes, but I guess, again, we got to continue on. So we're getting to the ladies that came out more so in the 90s. So a lot of the other ones were 80s, but I see her. Hey, girl, Miss Foxy Brown. Like a lot of people might not remember Foxy Brown, but listen, Foxy Brown had talent. She was a little girl that came out with like cutthroat lyrics. Like you're like, wait, she's 15, 16? Wait, what?
Yeah,
she had the skills of somebody, I don't want to say twice her age or at least, in their 20s. I mean, I was like, because I was, I'm not going to date myself. Clearly, I'm older than her, if y'all must know. But the thing was, I was like, oh, shoot. Okay, I see you, girl. But anyway, Miss Inga Carlo Marchand, better known as Foxy Brown, Fox Boogie, Foxy Brown, right? She's one of the most distinctive female rappers. We say it again, of the 90s. Like I said, in the 90s, right? Foxy Brown entered the scene, like I said, about 15 years old, right? And she first appeared on Mr. Smith, also known as LL Cool J's album, Mr. Smith. She was rapping over my song, over the remix for I Shot Ya. She just was, all that. she killed it. Like she probably had one of the best verses on that
Yeah.
song. LL, you did it, but Foxy was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
she-
saying, on there
I
with
mean,
you right
those-
there, and everybody else.
Those
But
bars, and it's
bars
like,
were
whoa,
incredible. She had
complete
major
fire.
bars. She was amazing, right?
Complete.
And she still is. I'd love to see her come back out with an album. She is definitely, really talented and all of that. But she was signed to Def Jam in '96. Remember Def Jam, y'all?
Oh,
Yes, Mr. Russell Simmons. So yes, in that same year, right? So she appeared with Lil Kim, Total, and Debrat. Talk about Debrat on the Bad Boy remix. I can't even talk. So I was about to start singing of "I Don't Need No One Else But You." Oh, that was my Total. They were. I wanted to be in that group. I wanted to be a fourth member. Just a little,
honorary member.
Yeah, a little,
Just be
QT, low key.
That person just bopping in the background.
I had the code. Can't you see? Oh, let me start. I get so distracted. Oh my God, the music. But anyways, it was also the year her debut album Il Nana dropped. Okay, that album was fire. I had that on repeat. Critical reviews were mixed. I'm like, I don't know how. Somebody must have didn't know music. It says, but Foxy's sales were strong. Hell yeah. And Get Me Home with Blackstreet.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my song.
Oh, yeah.
Was that rare radio banger, y'all? I said banger.
Yeah.
It was looped. Oh man.
Yes,
but with the decades of staying power, and like Lil Kim Foxy was frank and outspoken about her sexuality, her desire, while still commanding and demanding respect. Mic drop.
Oh,
yes, that's what's up. Yes,
that was the mic drop.
That was. She had it covered. And I didn't really get into all that, but she was with The Firm, Nas, everybody. She was doing big things. Shout out to Foxy, girl. Come back. We want to hear you some more.
Yeah, drop one more album.
At least.
Show them up.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. She probably just like, I'm just waiting. See all these people coming out like, okay, I got this. But somebody else on that same boat. Let's go.
What we got? On that same boat.
The queen, right? The young queen. The original queen after Queen Latifah, they called her the Queen Bee. Lil Kim. She's known Lil Kim. Kimberly Denise Jones, better known as Lil Kim. She was pint-sized Lil Kim, little girl, lady at this point, I say compared. And is like her name. It was funny. It fit her because she, like, demanding and commanding respect. Like she was like, yeah, I'm right here. Like she had that vibe with Biggie and all that. But Lil Kim's sexuality was front and center. Okay. In 1996, the release of her debut album, Hardcore, Lil Kim boldly embraced her sexual exploits. Oh my God, she put that on the map. Something no other female rapper had really done before her. She's often considered the first to take the never-ending I can't even talk. Excuse me, guys. Objectification of women and throw it in men's faces like blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I said, yes. I can't sing some of the lyrics because I mean this is supposed to be PG.
Yeah.
But I like the no time fake ones. I'm all into a lot of her songs, and I know you see me in the video. True.
Yeah.
Okay. Lil Kim has sold more than 15. Here we go. Talking about the albums now. 15 million albums. For the people in the back, for the kids who don't know, 15 million albums, more than that, albums, okay, and collected numerous accolades along her way, okay. Her 2001 collaboration, Lady Marmalade, with Pink, Christina Aguilera, and Maya is one of the best-selling singles of all time. Earned her a Grammy for Best Pop Collaboration. See how you can, the genres, they wanted some hip-hop in there, you know what I'm saying? With her vocals and all of that. And, she's known for outrageous fashion sense. And again, you want to be different, you know what I'm saying? Trendsetter, and her unique stage presence. As we know, like her, like I said, Lil Kim, truly in a league of her own. Her stage presence, her presence, period, much bigger than her little stature. She like, hey, I might be in my like short 5 feet range, whatever. Well, actually, I don't think she made 5 feet, but still, I'm close to 5 feet. But I'm like, I'm bigger than Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Height-wise, who have to be 6'3". Shout out to my girl Angel Reese. Bobby, to see you too. All these ladies, again, inspired by these ladies. But we've done a lot of talking and want people to either jump in the chat or hit us up or catch the replay. But for real, like, I guess we'll move on to what you had, Casey. What you gonna ask the people out there?
So, what other female rappers come to mind from the 1970s to early 2000s? So there are many, but we chose to mention the first few that came to mind to us. Especially with all these high accolades.
I know. It's like let's come up with a few. Who y'all think about? They say I'll wait. if you can't think it, I don't know what to tell you. But obviously we, the list. I mean, who we brought up was very strong, so maybe a hard act to follow. Like, who else is after that?
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to be on that list. Those ladies were fire. Like, they were amazing. Like I said, all the success in the different styles. Like, that was the other thing. It was like an eclectic mix of songs. Like, it's not like, excuse me, I don't want to say this in advance, but today mainly everything sounds pretty much alike. To an extent. I mean, I don't want to, but back then there was a lot of uniqueness. And I mean, like we said, even down to, Missy Elliott, excuse me, I have something in my eye. But anyways, the Missy Elliott piece of, rocked it with the bag. I mean, who could imagine that somebody would, come out like that? And it had nothing to do with being like sexually explicit. It was anything, her video, you know what I'm saying? And her vibe was kind of tomboyish. I mean, and it worked. I mean, during that time anyways. I mean, let me tell you about, just real quick before we jump into the answer to some of the questions why people maybe still checking in. Tomboyish, yes, back in that era, I rocked all my baggy clothes and cross-colored Kara, all those brands. You couldn't tell me nothing. And, it was a thing. That was a vibe. If y'all missed that era, y'all missed a lot. I mean, there's, with that generation that, between the young and the old, and here we are.
That in between era.
Mm-hmm. That was one of the best times to live, Generation X, baby. But anyway, so I'll name one person, I guess, since I haven't heard it from anybody yet. Some of the rappers that, came out and stood out, like, or at least were in the scene. And I guess one of my favorites was Bahamadia. Like, a lot of people are like, who? Bahamadia was more like, so you guys knew who Erykah Badu is, right? So she came out and her little afro, and she had that jazz, like the roots. I was into that Jill Scott, that era. Like, she had a smooth flow. She was so talented. She did a lot of writing. She was super original. Her songs, I'm about to get off this live stream and listen to some Bahamadia, but she really had it going on. I loved her music and her style. Talented. She was wonderful. So she's somebody that comes to mind, and she's definitely, more of an underground artist, but it didn't matter. I'm all about whatever. She was wonderful. That voice, unique style, the flow, she had it going on. So that's Bahamadia. You can name one too.
Okay, so
who you got?
I'm gonna go with Yo-Yo.
I know she should have been mentioned already, but I didn't want to. Like I said, I was trying to give somebody the chance. Hopefully, somebody would say Yo-Yo, because she was kind of. We saw her over the summer shot.
Don't try to play me out.
Don't play with my yo-yo. That's right. Ice Cube said, "Don't play with my yo-yo." All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was great from the West Coast, West Side. Yes, representing. I like the West Coast and the East. I don't play into that. Whatever. Back when I was representing, rocking them both. As a matter of fact, I don't know. I felt like I said, I guess Midwest vibe. So I was down with whatever. But all I cared about was talent, good sounds, good lyrics, all of that. Something I could bop to, the flow,
Yeah, bring that uniqueness.
Yes. So it's like, she was definitely great. But I guess, to each his own. But other people that come to mind, and like I say, it's not too late. If you think of it in the email and somebody I missed, there was someone from England by the name of Moni Love. We saw her in concert with Latifah, right?
Yeah.
Moni Love was good. Speaking of West Coast, JJ Fad. Nonchalant. I think she's from DC. Heather B. That era. She has a show.
Heather B. Yeah.
On Sirius.
And
who else we got?
She's a good chef. What I'm hearing.
Heather B. You want to cook me a meal? Thanksgiving coming up. Okay.
And then can't forget.
That's why I had to let you have that one.
Digger.
You had that.
Rod Digger.
And Rod Digger was down with who?
Rod Digger.
Who's she with?
Flip
mode, Buster Bus.
And Buster, right? That
Split Star, all of them, they were lit. Yeah, they were lit.
Like each one of them, boy.
Could flow.
I can definitely go on that one.
Yes, that's a sure shot.
Underrated.
Oh, beyond, to say the least. Speaking of West Coast, like I said, a lot of ladies were coming up. We had the Lady of Rage, who was down with that whole vibe, like Dre and Snoop and out during that era. Lady of Rage was good with her Afro puffs. Rock on with your bad self. Oh, my girl, we gotta have Mia X. Mia X. Okay, let's talk about Mia X. She was definitely underrated. She had that down south flow down with Master P.
Oh yeah.
Yes, my girl. I definitely liked her.
Unique flow.
She did. So there's her. There's a meal. People might be like, who? But she was with Major Coin. She was down. She did that. Can I get a what song with Jay-Z, Jigga Man, Jay-Z?
Yeah.
And her own little stuff here and there. So she came out
she
for a
was
minute.
Actually, yes, she actually was signed for a little bit with Rock Nation.
That's what I'm saying. Major Coins. That was the group, you know.
Yeah.
Charlie Baltimore. She was out of, I think I want to say Philly, and she had a couple little songs out. She also played in Biggie's video when him and Faith were feuding as his love interest. They kind of had this weird video and it worked, so it was funny. But I liked her, and can't leave out Soleil. With my boy JT Money. And Soleil, fun fact, was married to Genuine. If y'all didn't know, you know the pony dude. We met him too. Shout out Genuine. We've seen you a few times. Been taking pictures with you. There's so many things we do. You know, we're all over the place. But yeah, so those are just some of them, and there's plenty more. Like I said, if anybody can think of anybody else, we don't want to take them all. Put in the chat while this conversation is still going. You can email us, whatever it is, you know.
Yeah, got that email there on that.
For real.
Chat there. I'll put it up on the.
Oh, you're gonna do that? All right.
Put it there on the screen. People can see it there.
Why not?
Okay,
so that's going on. There you go. Let's see, from Team Us 2K.
Yeah.
Yes, put in the chat. Okay, so I don't know. We got some other stuff to talk about. I'm waiting. Well, you know, I got to start with this, but I'm waiting for you to put it up on the screen. Put it up.
Big news. You can't forget
what it is. Not yet.
There we go.
How lovely. Oh, okay. So before we go, right? You know how it is. Got to have our little promo. Got to pay, have the skills to pay the bills.
Yeah, got to pay those bills.
Yes, our sponsor, right? And you know us, we're ambassadors. We work for Facts 2K and Team Us 2K. So we got to look for, you know, and really 2K Global Enterprise. That's our big brother. That's the big boss.
Yeah.
But before we go, we want to let y'all know, right, that Facts 2K, little insider. This won't be coming to anybody else's knowledge until tomorrow. But Facts 2K will be having a big, big 25%.
Huge,
it's gigantic. 25% sale off on their fashion and accessories. Fashion and accessories. So get yours for you and your kids, your mama, your daddy, little brother, sister, cousin, whatever. And you can take advantage of this opportunity to get some merchandise at an affordable price. You heard that?
Yeah.
I would love to have an artist rap about this. But I mean, besides me, because I got a flow, y'all. You might know I got a little flow. Yes, I don't really like to, you know, put myself on blast, but yes, I can flow. I used to write song. Oh, let me stop. All right. So anyways, there are also something we want to share with y'all insider before it drops, which this will be dropping Friday, Black Friday. Okay. Friday. There's going to be gifts available, $10 and under, which, I mean, they're always there, but we want to highlight those for y'all. You know, everybody, like I said, you can ball on a budget. You got to be on a budget. $10, you know, $10 ain't much. You can, you know, get some little fits for $10 or some little things, you know, accessories, stuff like that. And we also got, I guess, from what I'm hearing, a new collection on the stuff site, Santa's toys that are under 50.
Yes, Santa's toys. So
yeah, I don't want y'all to get the wrong idea, but what we mean by that, it's for the kids. That's a toy for the kids. Some kiddos, you know, might want to have little toys to play with, or you can, you know, do what you need to do. I'm sorry, y'all, but there's something, you know what I'm saying, for the kiddos. Like I said, for you, your family, friends, you know, there's something for you want to donate to local toy drives, y'all. You know, they ring that bell, money, Salvation Army, everybody out there. You know, if you want to participate in Yankee Swap at your job, you have, you know what I'm saying, a Secret Santa vibe going, any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, Facts 2K has got you covered.
Completely
covered. Head to toe. All right. So, you know, you want to definitely get in on that. Like you said, 25% off sale. There's new category. I mean, it's lit. You better get there. Santa's hand is saying, come get me.
Yeah.
Get some toys. You know what I'm saying? 25% off. That's huge, yeah. It's a good sale. And especially off of items that are already, when I say dirt cheap, pretty affordable. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do, is go to that. Macy's and all those big places, we love them, but you know, small business these days where it's at. People, you know what I'm saying, ribs are touching for the, you know, these interest rates and stuff. Like a lot of these places, we love to like support small business. We buy from them, we advertise, and we do all that, you know, and we want to make sure that people know about businesses that deserve your patronage. Like you definitely want to, you know, check them out, like Facts 2K, other ones of course too. But yes, you know, let us know. and check it out. Like for real though, buy something if you can. Take a look, tell somebody. It's all you got to do.
Yeah.
We're ambassadors. We like Facts 2K. We like the
Yeah.
apparel. That may not be part of the fashion accessories sale that's going on, but buy some anyway. Represent. You see us with our bags sometime. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice brand. That logo, as we see right there, is hot.
Yeah.
I mean, that says royalty. It says loyalty. It's all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Power, and the whole nine. But definitely do that. But in addition, of course, we had started in a minute before, but I want to talk about what we have coming up Thursday. Everybody, what I'm saying, we want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, we want you to enjoy that quality time and good food, eat good with your family and friends, right? But the big thing is remember what you are thankful for.
Yes.
Right? It's not just about eating a meal. I mean, you go to fast food and get a meal, even if it's healthy or not, or whatever it is, or make your own meal. But it's the whole concept of spending that quality time with your fam, your friends, the loved ones, people who are important to you in your life, whoever it is, and it makes you want to reflect. Hopefully, I mean, I reflect. You sit there, and not just you say grace, or if you're not really into all that, it doesn't have to be. It's not about a religion thing one way or the other. It's being thankful, gratitude. That goes a long way. You want to be thankful for what you have, thankful that you have a place to live, place to sleep, you have food, you have clothing, you have all those necessities that, help you be your best self. I mean, I think a lot of people don't look into that, but you have to be thankful. I mean, personally, like I said, we're thankful for all these female artists that we discussed and mentioned because they're inspiring. They're really, showing what young people of color can do. Like, wow, Queen Latifah did it. I would like to try that. And again, it's all of that. Like we're thankful for those who have come before us or those that are like, walking the same paths as us. And it's just a lot. Like, I mean, I could sit here for the next 3 hours and talk about being thankful for different things. Thankful for another day of life. This is a crazy world. It's a lot going on. We got wars, we got this, we got that, all this negativity. I'm about positivity. I don't know about you.
Yeah, that's right.
I know you are.
Thankful. That's another reason I'm saying we're definitely thankful that we're able to bring these type, shows
positive
to everyone up and hope that these artists one day come back and see like, oh wow, they really shut us out on their live stream.
We did, and that's just how we are. Like, I mean, we talk about music like 24/7, like in between, like clothes. Those are our main areas of interest. Technology, all those things we work with together, and that's why this is the perfect company for us. It was like a blend of everything that we love, like want to be a part of. So this was great, and that's why we hope that other people will definitely reap some of the benefits and join us and support us or vibe with us, because we're like, I mean, I like to say, to me, I'm just like this average chick, like I'm not no multi-rich millionaire billionaire type person. It doesn't matter. It's not about the money. It's about having a good personality and a good heart, like being able to help people. I do a lot of helping out to people, really, real talk, and that's just how it is. Like you have to be thankful, like, and stay blessed. Like you have to give, what I'm saying, to receive. Like that's just how it is. Like you can't just be like me and taking. Nah, like you need to give. Like I do a lot of donations and you need to do that.
Yeah. Showing appreciation for what you have and be able to share that, appreciation with other people as well.
That's right. You have to.
See, reach one, teach one, and
I like it. Yes, that.
Sharing is definitely caring.
No, it is. And like I said, in food, I mean, there's a lot of people with food insecurity, and there's a lot of hunger, world hunger, and a lot of people say, oh, I mean, this big feast, and yet you got people in Africa eating locusts or bugs. You know what I'm saying? That's no good. Like we definitely need to be more of a loving world, not even just only this country, but everybody, and help our brothers and sisters in other ways, not just trying to create stuff to sustain a war. Like, I'm sorry to get me started. Like we need to help in other ways. Help, we have the issues going on here at home. We have a lot going on, period. So we need to be thankful and really self-reflect and look in the mirror and say, what could I be doing better?
Yeah.
And, I'm thankful that I, in my own mindset, have that thought and say, I'm not perfect. What can I do better? I'm thankful that I have that, thought process in my head, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of things, not just food, family, health, like I said, you name it. But I think, all that, Just keep that, as they say, under your hat.
Yep.
But again, happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
right?
Thanksgiving.
Enjoy.
And, remember, we just dropped the jewel there, some gems and mic drop moments.
Mic drop.
So, again,
Excuse me.
bless
Oh, who
you.
would have thought? Thank you. I'm telling you, between like this weather change, it's like 1 minute
Yeah.
80, then it's like 20. Ooh,
Yeah, and boy.
yes.
So,
On that note, right? What do you
yeah.
want to tell the people? What are we gonna say? Just remember to be cool and stay safe. And we are out.
Out.
Deuces. And we out.
And we are out.